Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm back. Hope you guys are all doing well. I know this video is like a month late because I did go on a trip. I didn't tell you guys, sorry. But anyway, I'm back now and I'm kind of bored. I kind of want to get scared. So today's video is just a scary compilation reaction video. Yeah, alright, let me just also put a disclaimer real quick. This video might not be for younger audiences. Okay, I do not really get scared that easily, and if you are a kid or someone who does get frightened of these things, I do not recommend you watch. But now with that out of the way, let me real quickly shout out, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but Bezerbub. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but go subscribe to him for sure. He makes a bunch of these videos anyway, so definitely go subscribe to this guy if you want more content like this. And I guess let's just get in with the video.
On May 10th of
2024,
a small family gets together to celebrate someone's birthday. As with any birthday celebration, the traditional happy birthday song is sung by everyone there. However, it would be during this festive party that something very strange happens. According to Brookie Diaz, the birthday girl, there hasn't been a day where she hasn't thought about this incident. What happened on her birthday will forever linger in her head. It's around 9 p.m. when this is captured. Take a look.
Happy birthday, dear Brookie.
Happy birthday
to you. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
And many more.
Seems pretty normal.
Whoa. Alright, Jackie.
Happy birthday. Yeah, everyone comment happy birthday to this person.
I'm thinking Brooke.
Oh, for God. I don't want to I don't want to know the details. All right, here, honey. The girl's got to have a present.
Surprised my daughter with a toy bear, dressed like her dad who passed away last year. Aw, that's sad, man. I'm sorry.
From me. Yeah.
Did you know? How cute. Should we cut the cake?
Yeah. Jackie, press its pause.
That's the last voicemail. Oh. Received a teddy bear with a dead dad's voice, and all of a sudden we captured this. Also, sorry for my reading skills. Obviously, if you guys didn't notice, I'm dyslexic, and also I'm not really that good in school anyway. So, my fault. I'll try my best though.
Shut up. No way. That has not worked. That has not worked.
Somehow, a toy fire truck goes off right when the family listens to Dad's message. Now, this fire truck isn't just a random toy, but a collectible that the father cherished. Considering that this went off at the same time, they can't help but think that Dad was reaching out to them. Whether or not this might have been a coincidence remains uncertain. However, it's the following video, taken only a week later, that leaves Brookie and her family completely baffled.
Before this happens, this video did say not to watch alone. I am very much alone right now. But it's not like night or anything. It's actually like, it's 11 o'clock in the afternoon, so I should be fine. But like I said, if you guys are younger audiences, I don't recommend you watch this if you get scared easily. Like I said, I don't get scared of that much stuff that easily. So without further ado, sorry, I'll stop talking. Let's get into it.
Brooke is lying in bed, trying her best to record the following.
I just missed a call from my dad. He's been gone. Like, I just heard his voice one more time.
Very interesting.
Feeling much better now, so whenever you can, just come
Yeah, it's quite creepy. Very interesting for sure.
It's because of this incident
Very
that Brookie
sad.
believes her father had been present. She took it as a sign that her dad was reassuring her that he was still there, even though she had missed the opportunity to talk to him. Whether or not he was actually on the line is unknown, but nevertheless, it was already strange to hear the teddy bear with his voice talking at this moment. While this occurrence was already baffling enough, something happens only days later that leaves her extremely unnerved. Now, the following incident, as she believes, had nothing to do with her father. Whatever happened that night, according to her, made her feel immensely terrified, which she knows her father would never do. It's late at night when this is captured.
Hold on, guys, real quickly. I'm really sorry. I need to turn on some lights, though. Alright, very sorry for that. I just turned on some lights so I guess you could see me better. Anyway, let's get back into it. My fault. Did the door open? Oh. Just go under the covers, you'll be fine. Works all the time for me. Oh wow.
Now, this particular video is something that Brookie doesn't like talking about, and for good reason. She was so shaken by this incident that talking about it now brings up strong emotions for her. Although knowing that posting this video wouldn't help, she hopes that someone could explain what happened. While some believe it might have been her dad's spirit reaching out, she believes it was something else. That night, she was overcome with a sense of dread, the likes of which she had never felt before. So understandably, she would rather talk about the pleasant moments that were caught on camera. At least these help her to cope with the passing of her father. These moments serve to remind her that despite being gone, her dad will always be there. As with all videos, this one remains a mystery.
Wow, pretty sad, huh? I mean, I'm not trying to laugh because it's funny, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to brighten the mood, I guess. But yeah, like I said, go subscribe to this guy. And if you guys want more content like this, if you enjoyed this first clip so far, go subscribe to him for sure. Sorry about that. Let's get back into it.
On a Wednesday afternoon, a man rushes to his basement to record something that just happened. The man states that he just heard footsteps on the staircase, but this was strange as no one had been in the basement. So he takes this video, hoping to capture what often happens when no one is down there. This is what was caught. Take a look.
Oh, a very pink basement down there. I see. Yes, very pink. Looks like a playroom now, I guess. You guys see that? You guys see that? That's not good. I assume. Hey, that too. I assume that's also not good. Those two. Right there. Watch, this one's gonna move. I'm betting it. All the money in my bank account. Alright, I guess not.
Oh my... What are you doing there?
That actually kind of got me
Who are you?
for a second.
Oh, yes, you did. Oh, you got my heart good.
So I'm not gonna have kids for another few years, that's for sure. So it's just a funny prank, it's nothing too bad, right?
Out of nowhere, a toy ball seemingly throws itself at the man. Its sudden movement was enough to make him shut the door and stop the recording at once. What happened afterward is unknown, but based on the few details that were given, it's clear that the man and his family have kept away from this basement. Although
Sorry, but when did balls have a mind of their own? I'm just asking, alright? I never knew. I'm sorry. Let's get back into it.
lacking sufficient context, the video itself still holds up as being pretty creepy.
Yeah, well. First it seemed
This
like
next
a prank.
footage was posted
and it
10
wasn't.
years ago, making it by far the oldest video on this list. But
And
even
well.
so, this video continues to unsettle viewers. Those who've seen it, which very few have, can't seem to explain what was captured. In it, a woman is seen dancing by herself at a party, when suddenly, something in the
Can't tell she's
background is
naked,
caught
so
on
I'm just gonna
camera.
believe that.
This is what was caught.
Party, alright. The kid. Oh, went into the back rooms or something. What? No, sometimes our kids
Strangely,
teleporting.
a
That's
small
crazy.
child just disappears while climbing up the stairs. It happens quickly, almost too quickly that it seems like something ghostly was caught on tape.
No, he went to
But
the
even
back
stranger is that no children were present at the party, or at least that's what the person who took this video claims. If no children had been there, then who was this?
Yeah, so I didn't see the kid in
But
the
most
camera?
importantly, how exactly did they vanish in just a matter of seconds? Like most videos, there has yet to be a
Confusing.
definitive answer to this question.
Indeed, very confusing.
In the following video, a man leaves his house before heading over to his car. At first, it appears that the video is nothing more than just random footage of a man leaving his home. While it may seem like that, it's what happens later that left him and his family completely unnerved. Now, this footage was posted by the man's wife, who's known as Lisa Miller. Both she and her husband have a small family that live in the suburbs, but this small family was recently made smaller as Lisa had just lost her father.
Aw,
It isn't clear
that's
as to how
sad.
he passed, but she'll always remember him for whistling all the time. As Lisa mentions, he would always tell her to whistle if she ever needed him. Although she can't do that now, this recording has shown her that she doesn't have to. According to Lisa, it appears that he hasn't left. This is what was caught.
Lisa has been leaving to work at 5:33 or 5:30 a.m. That's pretty early, though. I myself don't wake up till like 9. Could have been the guy.
The sound of someone whistling is heard clear as day on camera. Despite being quite loud, it appears that Lisa's husband didn't hear the whistle. But whether he had heard it or not doesn't matter to Lisa. The camera had caught it, and that alone has given her sufficient evidence to believe that her father is still here. Although she has yet to come up with an explanation, she prefers not to, as what was captured has helped her grieve over his death. So then, just who or what had whistled?
I'm thinking probably a husband whistle or something, but that is, yeah, you never know. Wow.
On the night of September 2nd of 2020, a father walks into his daughter's room to see if she's okay. It was just then that he heard her screaming for help. Naturally, he runs over to check on her, but when he gets there, this happens.
Doesn't he use a light?
Oh my God!
What's the matter?
I just want to sleep with you now.
Something had clearly terrified his daughter. Although initially thinking that perhaps this might have been a night terror she was having, her parents couldn't shake the feeling that something real had scared her. Never had they ever seen their child this terrified. So, out of curiosity, they checked the footage taken from that night to see if anything odd stands out. At first glance, nothing obvious catches their attention.
You guys look around.
But after looking closely,
Make sure.
they see it. Either someone or something had been inside their daughter's room.
I wonder where.
What's the matter?
Now it's hard to see where this mysterious figure is at, but according to the mother, it appears at her bedside. A face, presumably that of a woman's, appears for a few.
Wait, can you guys see that? I don't see a face. Oh, is it this? Yeah, no, I think it's this. Or maybe like down here. I can't make it out. You guys comment down below.
Seconds before disappearing.
I can't make
frame
it
by
out.
frame, and that face right there is what popped up. But here is a close-up. Right there, you can clearly see the lips, the teeth, the nose, the eye,
hair.
the eyebrow, and like hair.
Yeah. Okay. I see
You
it.
can't tell me that that's not a face.
The parents believe that this had been the reason why their child was afraid. Now it's a bit hard to see at first, but a face can somewhat be made out. Although recorded a few years ago, they still can't explain what appeared in this footage. To this day, this video continues to baffle them.
Right. What you do in that situation? You move houses and let them sleep in your room for the rest of their life until they move out. Simple fix.
Now this next video comes from Brenna Logan, who states that her sister had once worked at a children's center where something very strange happened. According to her, the center was a place for kids of all ages, including those who like to play music. It was pretty much a mix between a music school and a daycare center, which not many children went to for a couple of reasons. But the biggest reason was that they were scared. Children would often tell workers that a really mean guy was inside the play tunnel for kids. But of course, no one would be there. Other times, daycare staff would find toys misplaced, even though no one had been inside. Now eventually the daycare had shut down when COVID hit, but during this time, the owners had set up cameras to watch over the place in case anyone tried to break in. Although no one did, they did capture something that has left them pretty spooked. The following is their footage. Watch.
So I'm tired. See that? Shaking pretty heavily there. Look around, you gotta make sure too that there's nothing else as well. I don't know. Weird. Oh, what's that? It's a ball. I think it's a ball. Oh, look at that. That moved. Alright. This ghost ain't very nice. Is that like one of those... What is that? But I can't even tell what that is. Nah, he's hauling it, bro.
It now makes sense as to why not many kids wanted to come here. From things moving on their own, to a strange white ball moving with a mind of its own. This place, as
Yeah.
employees claim, is haunted. Now, regardless of the video, Brenna's sister firmly
monkey.
believes this. She
think
no
it's a
longer
monkey.
works there, but still vividly remembers the creepy experiences she's had while working there. Despite not having footage of these spooky encounters, Brenna doesn't think her sister was just making things up. She believes her, and she believes that whatever was caught on camera is something that will continue to remain a mystery.
Very creepy,
If
for
you
sure.
caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Yeah, definitely check out this guy, for sure. He makes these great videos.
This next video was taken inside a house, where apparently something pretty creepy was caught on camera. Now the person who took this owns not only this house, but a multitude of dogs. Each pet, according to them, is deeply cared for,
Let's
as
go.
they can't help but treat their dogs like children. However, just like kids, there are moments when they do things that make them feel spooked.
Honestly, I do that to my dog a lot. I always treat him like a little boy. I treat him like my little brother since I don't really have any like siblings or anything.
Whether it's staring at an empty space or growling at something that isn't there, they act in ways
Bark.
that are very peculiar. This is something that the owner has tried to ignore or pass off as something normal, but after encountering the following incident, they now believe that something else is going
dogs
on.
had the
In the following
heightened
video,
senses.
the owner is alone at home
For real.
when this is captured.
Hear it?
Is that like a knock on the glass? Indeed. Nothing even there. What? Very
About
interesting.
time.
I think he said about time. That's a very frozen pool.
Now, this wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. It was just then that he was able to capture what both he and his wife had been experiencing. These knockings don't seem to have a common source, as they happen randomly throughout the house. On one occasion, the man's wife is alone at home, when suddenly she captures this.
Okay. Just happened again and the dogs are freaked out. Get it. David, come over here. Get it. You be right there. Something opens that f***ing door, you need to get him. Oh my god, I don't know if it's gonna happen again. It just happened again. Move, 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 move.
I don't see anything.
Nobody there.
Very
The dog
weird.
stopped barking now. Davey's freaking out by the door though.
Yes, very weird. Wow. I can't explain that. Maybe it's a ding dong ditcher or something. You know?
Just like before, the source of these knocks is nowhere to be found. It isn't surprising to the couple that they can't see who or what is knocking. They believe that it's something supernatural. Given the strange behavior exhibited by their dogs, as well as other odd experiences they've had, it only makes sense to them that something unexplainable is happening. But like all videos, this incident remains elusive. Just what exactly did the couple get on camera?
Alright, last one, guys. Here it is. Also, I know it's not my content, it's this other person's, but if you do want to see more, I guess, reaction videos or stuff on my channel or gaming, please, I would very much appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to me, but most importantly, obviously like and subscribe to this guy. He's the guy who made this video. Very good content. Shout out
This
to
next
him.
segment features two
But
videos,
if you would,
both of
I
which
would
have something
appreciate
in
it too if
common.
you like and subscribe to me as well.
In the first
Anyway.
clip, which comes from Casey Lee, something happens that to this day gives her goosebumps whenever she thinks about it. On this particular night, Casey was having a few drinks at her house. Feeling a bit tipsy, she begins to talk out loud. She speaks as if Chris, her deceased husband, was still around. Despite being gone, she talks to him as though he were there. What happens next chills her to the core. Watch.
Chris, please watch over Boston. Good job. Daddy's got you, okay? I'll make sure you're okay. I think he'll make sure I'm okay too. That. Really?
I can't tell if this is
Oh my-
excitement or...
I couldn't have timed that any better. I hope those cameras pick that up.
I don't think that was timing exactly.
That's
I'm
insane.
like looking in here.
The light flickers as if letting her know that he's listening. Aside from flickering at the right time, it flickers not once, but twice, which viewers believe is a sign that it wasn't a problem with the electricity. Even before this, the dogs appear to sense someone familiar. Understandably, this footage never fails to bring Casey to tears. But as if this wasn't already sentimental enough, the following video captures this. Josie Sanchez is alone at home when something happens that prompts her to take out her phone.
Do it again, Dad. Do it again, Dad.
Oh. Dude, that really scared me. I heard something behind me. It sounded like a voice. It was just my neighbors yelling and directing something. Oh, okay, that actually kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like my hallway, it's always dark, and in my bathroom it's like right next to the hallway. It's always dark in there, even in the day. There's no windows.
Do it again. Flick the light.
My dad knew I needed him today, and he showed me while he was there. He was with me. Sorry, bro, Mike. I can't read.
Flick the light, Dad. Oh my God.
Yep, that's not just timing.
Just like the video prior, Josie believes that this was a sign. Her dad, according to her, was reaching out by flickering the light.
So it's a different
As
person.
with Casey's footage, many viewers feel that something supernatural had happened. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own judgment. Just what exactly was caught on camera? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Alright, guys, so like I said, go subscribe to this guy. Amazing video. I loved it. And if you would be kind enough to, I really appreciate if you liked this video and subscribe to me as well. Only if you want to, though. That's fine. This guy is really with the credit. But real quick, I have a story that is very similar to what just happened here. So, me and my mom were on a camping trip. We were in the desert. Since I live in Colorado, it's easy, live in the mountains, so we were in the desert on a camping trip, and it was nighttime. I think it was about 8 o'clock or so, and it was sort of getting dark, and my mom just put new batteries in a lantern. I was just like, we sleep in the back of our truck normally, so I was in the back of the truck, and she just put new batteries in the lantern. And one of my older dogs passed away a few years ago, and so she just put new batteries in that lantern and hung it up, turned it on. Everything was fine. It was normal, and then all of a sudden, both of us actually, we just started thinking about our old dog, how good of a boy he was, and then all of a sudden, she just put new batteries in that lantern, and it just started flickering twice, then went out. She couldn't turn it back on, and then it randomly turned back on. It flickered twice more, and then went back to normal. That was definitely a sign, alright? It was not a coincidence. I'm actually being serious. Like, I didn't obviously get on video. It was very random and unexpected, but yeah, so. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. I would appreciate it if you subscribe. I said that like 7 times. Sorry about that. And if you guys have any more ideas for me, please comment them down below because I'm out of ideas. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Have an amazing day. See you in the next one. Goodbye.
Oh.